Assalamu alaikum, how are you all? Today I'm going to explain you the cell. I have divided this topic in presentation. First one I'm going to explain you today and next one inshallah on tomorrow. So what we are going to discuss in the cell, we are discuss about the cell theory, cell organelles, plant and animal cell and prokaryote and eukaryotic cell. Now we are going to start it. Okay, discovery of cell. Robert Hooke is a scientist. In 1665, he discovered cell in the piece of cork. He observed the piece of cork and seen a chamber-like structure in it, which and named them as cell. After discovering of a microscope in 1832, because in late 16 and 17, start of 17, microscope has been discovered. So after discovering of microscope, Robert Brown discovered a rounded body in the cell, which is known as nucleus. Many discoveries are being held between these era, and in 1838 to 1855, a cell theory has been proposed by two scientists, Sheldon and Shawn, which completely describe the structure of cell. What is cell theory? It was proposed by M.J. Sheldon in 1838 and Theodore Shawn in 1839. After combining their work, a complete three sentences based theory has been published to the world, which is termed as cell theory. The main principle of cell theory are: the first one, all living organisms are composed of cells and product of cells. It means all living organisms, smallest virus to a human being or largest animal, all living organisms are composed of a cell which are already present. You can see in this picture here, these are the cell, either plant, animal, fungus, bacteria, all our organisms are composed of a cell which are all. When we are saying the cell is a basic structural unit of a life, then this statement of a cell theory proved it. Second point is body of living organism is made up of one or more cells. As you all know that some organisms are single cellular and some are multicellular. Organism made up of a one cell like virus and some other microorganism are termed as unicellular organism. Organism made up of more than one cell are termed as multicellular organisms. Another scientist added the point in the cell theory, whose name is Rudolf Virchow in 1855. He explained that the new cells develop from the pre-existing cell by cell division. I'm going to clear this point. As you all know that cell is a basic structural unit of a life. New cells are formed by the division of pre-existing cells, the cells which are already present. They divided by the cell division and forming a new cells. So new cells are formed by the for example, parent cell divided into two daughter cells, right? This means parent cell is a pre-existing cell and new cells are daughter cell. Clear to all of you? Cell theory composed of three basic points. All organisms are composed of a cell. The body of living organism is made up of one or more cell, and all new cells are formed by the division of pre-existing cell. Pre-existing cell. Okay, what is cell? Cell is the simplest basic building block of a life, because cells are combined, they are forming a molecules, then organs, and then other body parts are going to be developed either in animal, human, and any other living organism. So cell is the basic building block of life. Many chemical reactions occur inside of the cells. Inside the cell is made up of protoplasm. What is protoplasm? Protoplasm consists of a nucleus, cytoplasm, and cell surface membrane. Cell consists of a protoplasm consists of a nucleus, cytoplasm, cell surface membrane. What is a protoplasm? Is a liquid inside the cell, right? Okay, protoplasm, inside the protoplasm nucleus is present. Nucleus which control the cellular activity. All the activities held inside the cell controlled by nucleus. That's why nucleus is also termed as control center of the cell. Outer membrane of a nucleus is termed as nucleoplasm. Inside the nucleus, chromatin network is present, which further develop into a chromosome. And cytoplasm, the liquid surrounded outside the nucleus is termed as cytoplasm. in which different organelles are present which perform a different function. We are going to be discussing next slide. Cell is the cell surface membrane which is partially permeable. It means cell surface membrane, or you can say cell membrane which is permeable. Partially permeable, or you can say semi-permeable, because a semi-permeable membrane is a membrane in which pass out the selected molecule from itself. So cell membrane or cell surface membrane is called semi-permeable membrane. Clear to all of you what is cell? Cell is made up of protoplasm. Protoplasm consists of a nucleus, cytoplasm and cell surface membrane. Okay. Now the cell organelles. The organelles present inside the cells are termed as cell organelles, which are floating or present in the cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is a liquid around the nucleus or inside the cell. Or the different organelles are present in the cell like nucleus, endoplasmic reticulum, which are of two types, smooth and rough, lysosome, mitochondria, vacuoles, cytoplasm, Golgi body and placid. So what are organelles? Organelles are the specialized structures that are performing a different function and present inside the cell. Plant cell, how can we differentiate between plant and animals? Mostly structure is same, but there is some difference. For example, in plant cell, an outer extra membrane is present which is termed as cell wall. And inside the plant cell, green pigments are present which are called chloroplasts. Chloroplasts participate in the process of photosynthesis, a process through which plant prepare its own food. So chloroplast and cell wall present in plant cell. It is not present in animal cell. While in animal cells, centrioles are present which participate in the process of meiosis or cell division. So, other than these organelles, all the organelles are same in plant and animal cells. Prokaryotic and eukaryotic ion word arise from a nucleus. So, a cell which are having the simplest structure are known as prokaryotic cell. Mostly prokaryotic cell consist of one cell. They don't have a specialized nucleus or a nuclear membrane, nuclear material, genetic material, material present randomly inside the cytoplasm. Proper nucleus, cell membrane, and other essential organs are present in eukaryotic cells. Prokaryotic cells are unicellular, while eukaryotic cells are multicellular, means they are made up of more than one cell. The example of prokaryotic cell, for example, virus and some microorganism which can't be seen with naked eye because they are unicellular. While example of eukaryotic, all the other organisms which can be seen with naked eye, from a smallest plant or organism to human or other animals. Thank you. Hope so you understand this topic. Inshallah, next slide we will continue about cell organelles. Share your response.